খেলা তো পাল্টাবেই। সারা দেশের সেরা ইন্টারনেট এক্সপিরিয়েন্স নিয়ে রবি আগামীর জন্য রেডি।
Pamela is standing by. Let's go down and join her.
I have here with me four beautiful women যারা প্রচন্ড enthusiastic BPL T20 নিয়ে। এখানে মারিয়াম মাঠে খেলা দেখতে এসে কেমন লাগছে?
অনেক ভালো লাগছে।
অনেক মজা হচ্ছে। তোমার ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার কে?
সাকিবুল হাসান।
আচ্ছা, আর তোমার ফেভারিট টিম?
এই যে
বরিশাল। আপনারা মাঠে খেলা দেখতে এসেছেন, কেমন লাগছে?
অনেক ভালো লাগছে, আমরা খুব এক্সাইটেড খেলা দেখতে, এবং আমি সাকিবুল হাসানকে দেখতে আসছি।
আর আপনি?
সেই আমিও সাকিবুল হাসানকে দেখতে আসছি, আর অনেক ভালো লাগে সরাসরি দেখতে।
আর সবচেয়ে বড় ফ্যান, যে সাইজে সবচেয়ে ছোট, কেমন লাগছে তোমার? হ্যালো বলে দাও সবাইকে।
হ্যালো।
আপনাদের সিলেটি ভাষায় আপনাদের ফেভারিট টিমকে একটা মেসেজ দিন।
মাশরাফি, আমি আপনাকে অনেক পছন্দ করি, আর ইনশাল্লাহ সিলেট জিতবে, আর সবসময় সিলেট বেস্ট।
Specific message to Mashrafi. That will be all from here. Thank you.
It's good to see the crowd in and the enormous support we've had for the Silet strikers in particular and all teams. Oh, look at that. Really hit that with a lot of cloud. Just rose up on him. Mithun just stood there and walloped it away.
And look at where he hit it. He hit it in front of square. Tells you that he has so much time to play that shot. That was a quick delivery. And he hit it to mid-wicket. One reason for that, of course, that it was directed more towards the off stump, so he had to drag it from outside the off stump, but still had time to hit it there. It was good.
That was at 145 clicks. Good strike rate, not quite ready. No one catching the eye of Mohammad Mithun, who's 40 of 26 so far. They've got a good start here. Required run rate is 6.6. Dhaka done well. Got overrun. Not quite there.
Yeah, Dhaka is doing extremely well. I mean, from where they were as a team, they've risen up. They've risen at the right time, 80 for 1, 77 of 69. The asking rate is under 7 with 9 wickets standing. It's a game for them to lose because they're right on top. But of course, we've seen funny things happen in this game. You need to make sure that you bat deep, bat long.
Just that awkward bounce, very close to the body, cramped tempo space. It's just at times from a similar kind of length, we see the ball rising pretty much higher than anticipated. That was quite uncomfortable, just below the rib cage.
I think he expected it to bounce a bit more. It didn't bounce as much. He was looking to drop his gloves. Eventually did.
Nice little guide away into the deep. Started off with the boundary. They've got 5 runs in the over. They're in control of the required run rate. So really no need for histrionics. Just play the ball to its merit. You've put yourself in such a handy position. You're in control of the match. Looking at that target, just don't want to let it slip through your fingers. Young Abdullah Al Mamoon, you've heard about his pedigree. Lots of runs in the first class circuit. Stuck away, quick call and a good response from his partner. 82 for 1.
মহারাজ, নতুন রেড কিং কুলিং অয়েল, এতে রয়েছে এক অনন্য পাওয়ার কুলিং টিউব যা কুলিং ক্রিস্টাল সমৃদ্ধ। হবে রাজার মতো ঘুম। অনন্য পাওয়ার কুলিং টিউব যুক্ত রেড কিং কুলিং অয়েল।
নতুন প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারাল শ্যাম্পু, কোকোনাট মিল্ক প্রোটিন ও অ্যালোভেরার গুণ সমৃদ্ধ, দেয় নজর কাড়া সিল্কি ও মজবুত চুল। প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারাল শ্যাম্পু।
আমার টক টাইম
ডান।
মিতিরার আমার ইন্টারনেট
ডান। মাই রবি অ্যাপের মাই ফ্যামিলিতে সবার জন্য পুরো মাসের প্ল্যান কিনুন একবারে। রবি।
Just a guide away. Just went half forward, then decided I'm going to change my mind, wait for the ball to come on to my bat and use that angle so very nicely to collect 4 runs.
Excellent delivery from Karim Janat. He was completely done, found the outside edge. Just played at it, got him to play. It was a tough line. He was looking to go forward. That was a very good delivery.
Just a half stop there allows the batter a run, but you can see the intention from young Abdullah Al Mamoon. Sensible. You're talking about the previous ball. I thought due credit might be given to the batter at the last moment. Just was not sure of the length, went forward and adjusted somewhat. I thought it was a deliberate attempt to just try and guide that ball. You're just changing your thought process in the middle of a shot can be difficult for a batter. Mohammad Mithun has wealth of experience. He knows that they are in a handy position. Little shuffle, just swivels around. The ball was not a bad one. It's just the batter making that room for himself. Got them the single.
A good approach by Dhaka. They're looking for singles. Boundary of the first ball, singles of the next 2. Very productive, very profitable. And that run rate required close to 6.5 runs, which is not frightening. They need wickets. Coaching Borishal.
No. They've not been bowling too badly, Roshan. Actually, their bowling has been quite impressive on occasion. They have been a tad fortunate in getting the wicket of Shammo Sharkar. Easily could have left one down the leg side, could have gone for a wide, got a faint tickle. That has been the only success. But I tell you what, the approach of the Dhaka batters in this match has been refreshing, to say the least. Prepared to take the bull by the horns, restricted the opposition to 156, gave them that cushion to go for these runs quite comfortably.
I think the word here is approach. That's the right word. It's the approach that's critical for Dhaka dominators. They haven't let the score worry them or get the better of them. They've just managed to try and take on the bowling. At the start, they were a little bit circumspect, but after that, since they started to be aggressive and positive, things have been going their way.
Another little shuffle and the swivel, and the result is a maximum. Wow, that's done wonderfully well. 13 from that over, 95 for 1.
খেলা তো পাল্টাবেই সারা দেশের সেরা ইন্টারনেট এক্সপিরিয়েন্স নিয়ে রবি আগামীর জন্য রেডি।
মহারাজ নতুন রেড কিং কুলিং অয়েল, এতে রয়েছে এক অনন্য পাওয়ার কুলিং টিউব যা কুলিং ক্রিস্টাল সমৃদ্ধ। হবে রাজার মতো ঘুম। অনন্য পাওয়ার কুলিং টিউব যুক্ত রেড কিং কুলিং অয়েল।
নতুন প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারালের শ্যাম্পু কোকোনাট মিল্ক প্রোটিন ও অ্যালোভেরার গুণ সমৃদ্ধ, দেয় নজর কাড়া সিল্কি ও মজবুত চুল। প্যারাশুট ন্যাচারালের শ্যাম্পু।
Well in front, and it's not often you see them in that kind of a position in this tournament. Second from bottom at the moment, but it has been very emphatic, particularly shots like that. Swivels around, help the ball on its way, in control and all the way.
I thought he got inside the line very well. That was a good, well-directed bouncer, but he got inside. Look at his setup. He gets to the off, he waits for it, and then helps it.
Salman in once again. It's a sensible approach from the young man. He's realized that his partner Mohammad Mithun has got the better of some of the deliveries from the bowlers. He's quite happy to give him the strike. Go to the other end, watch the senior partner progress and trying to stick around. 48 of 31 so far for Mohammad Mithun. The Dhaka dominators in the previous games have been guilty of not getting the top order to function, but today Shammo Sharkar has got those runs, 37, and now Mithun has chipped him. Little shuffle once again. Thinking about the second run, he's not going to get it. Goes on to 49.
I think Mamun's game has been very good. He's been doing the right thing by feeding Mithun with the strike, which he needs to do because Mithun is striking at better than 150 runs per 100 balls, which is brilliant. So just keep knocking it into gaps. It also gives you time as a batter to settle in at this.
Yeah, he tried to just tuck it away, just couldn't get it past that fielder. But you can see, like this kid's approach, you'd feel that he has got that temperament of going the long haul. We've heard about his runs that he has gathered in the first class tournament, and that tells you that got the temperament.